Welcome back to BombFish Plays Minecraft. You can see I made some changes to the house. I was running out of storage down here. Things are starting to fill up, and so I needed more room. And so I decided to move the bed, but couldn't quite figure out where to put it. And so I was looking around and decided that, hey, it's tall enough, might as well put a little second floor loft. This is where I'm at now. I kind of like it. And this little chest over here is my good gear and my armor. It's the stuff I'll more than likely use kind of like day to day, and this is backup in case things go wrong. So what do I have planned for this episode? Excuse me. Just had yogurt, so my throat's kind of phlegmy. We finished, well, got the Blaze Farm operational last episode, and last episode was a big one because I just couldn't figure out where to cut it, and so I just didn't. So the problem is that we are running along that one wide strip of netherrack to get to and from, and it's just a matter of time before I get shot off of that, or it gets destroyed, or I try and push a pigman off and he gets mad at me or pushes me off into the lava. So today, we need to start fleshing out a rail track system. You can see I have some track, but well, I wouldn't say most of it, but probably about half of it was gathered from down here. I was digging down the branch mine. I don't really show you the branch mining because, well, I don't show you the branch mining, period, because it's boring. I mean, it's just me digging 100 blocks that way. Repeat, over and over again. But I kind of did as far down either way that I wanted to, and now I'm going back this way. And down here, I ran into a abandoned mine shaft down near diamond level. And that's always good because it exposes a lot of blocks and allows you to basically see a lot of possible diamonds at once. I've already explored it just a little bit. I've only gone off because I was just getting the rail. But I picked up probably about a stack of rail from here. So I think, first things first, we might as well, I have enough inventory. Might as well just explore a little bit. Do I have any food? Ooh, yeah, alright, I got plenty of food. Explore a little bit, because there's, up here, there's some place to go. Or, well, that's it. I thought this was actually going to go a lot further. Might as well pick this up while we're here, though. So as far as rail track, minecart system, rail, whatever you want to call it, is concerned, my goal, I'm not sure what I want to do. If I want to go all out at once and just make a really pretty tunnel to start with, or do I want to just make a here we go. Do I want to make, one second, sorry about that. I was saying, do I want to make a pretty tunnel, like something that's really nice right off the bat, or do I want to just make a cobblestone shaft, basically, that I can travel through, and then work on making it pretty later? I haven't quite decided that, because knowing myself, if I don't do it right away, I'm more than likely not going to. I'll just be like, yeah, it's alright, it does the job. How often do we ever come down here? Kind of thing. Where if I make it pretty to start with, then that's the way it's going to be. So I'm not sure what I should do, because I shouldn't really incorporate much wood into it, because it's the nether and wood burns. And I just need one gas fireball to set something on fire nearby, and suddenly my entire tunnel burns down. Whoa, that was a bad idea. Found diamond. It's my fortune 1 pick. Crap, I gotta go grab my fortune 2 pick, so I will be right back. Seamless transition later, and I have my fortune 2 pick. So let's see, how much do I get? 8 8. Not bad. Not bad considering I hadn't really planned on mining at all. So yeah, I've found this, and what I'm basically going to do is... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and knock that out. Gather up all the rail track. Oh, I don't have any... Nah. Gather up all the rail that I can find. And use... Jeez. Use that. Trying to be sneaky. And use that as my method of gathering the rail for the blaze spawner track. As I don't really have... I do have quite a bit of iron. Ooh. But not really enough to make the distance, I think. Because I think it's going to be something like 300 blocks. That I'll have to... Probably more than that, since I can't just do like a straight shot. I actually have to kind of go around a little bit. So it's going to be a little more than 300 blocks. So I'm going to need a lot of rail. Crap, and now I'm kind of lost. Oh, alright, here's where the creeper blew up. Never mind. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and gather up some rail, and I will bring you back in if anything cool happens. About 30 seconds have gone by, and I found more diamond. I found a diamond. Well, that's frustrating. Anyways. Okay, so I'm loaded up on cobble. And a few other things. And I'm going to go into the nether here. First thing we need to do is make a note of where our portal is. And then head over to the blaze spawner and figure out where we want it to go. So it's this way. So we need it to be about... Let's see. I have my phone here so I can put it down. Negative 32 x 77 y and 80 z. Okay. And then we run all the way over to the blaze spawner and see where we need to go. Ooh, you're down low. And you're dead. Yeah, this called it the Shadecaster has a power 4 enchant on it now. So it's pretty mean. This is the kind of bow that you would absolutely love to have in UHC. So yeah. Run on through this little passage. Still debating. I've been off camera for about an hour in between cuts here. I'm still debating on how I want this nether track to look. I'm loaded up with cobble right now because what I'm going to do is maybe just lay out like a 3 wide path just so I have somewhere to run that can't be destroyed. I'm just glad there's no pigmen up here. Just to, you know, basically get things kind of laid out. Still not sure though. Hello, slime. Magma cream? Nope. I've only ever gotten one magma cream from another slime. Man, there's lots of another skeleton. Oh, you're gone. Skull? Nope. Where? Bam. Bam. No skull. Go. Oh, he despawned. Huh. Where are you? I hear you. Where you be? I hear you. He's probably down there somewhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother myself by looking. Because making this run every time I want to come use the spawner. Oh, hello. Is kind of annoying, and I also need to make it safer. Okay, so it's gonna have to come through here, so we're gonna have to get rid of the bookcase, but we're sorry, hit the wrong button. We're gonna have to go to about, let's see. Oh man, that's quite a ways. Spawner is at negative 420x 53y 161z. So it's about 80 blocks in the z and 190 blocks in, no, excuse me, 390 blocks in the x, and then down 24 blocks in the y. That's pretty big. It's a pretty big tunnel, or a pretty big path. I definitely didn't bring enough cobble, that's for sure. Well, guess there's nothing to it but to do it. See if I can't just dig around this. Yeah, I gotta be careful because it very quickly... I'd kind of like to go through these pillars. Just for a... not artistic, but, you know, a design choice. It'd look nice. Hello. That looks about lined up. Man, I'm going to get shot. Probably shouldn't be wearing all my really good gear when I'm like, I have absolutely nowhere to go if I get shot off of this thing. There you are. Because I could stand to lose like 30 diamonds worth of stuff right now. Gotcha. There's another one around here somewhere. Yeah, like a 3 wide like this. The whole way. Because now if I get shot, it's not going to be like instant death. So yeah, this is definitely going to be, I think, a multi-episode project. I'll probably just flesh out the cobble in this one and go do something else for a while. Because I want to make a passive chicken XP farm. Generic B recently made one, and I thought it was a hoot. So I wanted to try my hand at it. Where is he? I don't see him. It looks like a really quick way to crash your game with mobs, and that sounds like fun. Where are you? Creeping me out, man. Please don't shoot me. Yeah, this is going to take a lot... Oh, I did get a gas tier. This is going to take a lot more cobble than I brought. I wanted to enchant fire protection onto my gear, but I didn't know that protection and fire protection are mutually exclusive. If you have one, you can't have the other. And all of my gear right now has protection on it. It's just the way I got it. It's a blaze. So yeah, I think from here on I will just time-lapse it or speed it up, and I will join you when I'm done.
slime. More cobble. Karate chop.
Oh, that's the basics are done. Loaded in. So, time lapse, you could see that kind of ran back down here, but I'll give you a quick tour since I cut it out. That's unnerving. A lot of it, or a decent stretch of it's actually through this netherrack mass, and lots of pigmen already. I don't remember, but didn't they change it so pigmen won't spawn on rails anymore? It's actually a lot safer. It feels safer than that single wide netherrack strip that I was running across. At least now I have some leeway. It's actually a lot further run than I thought it was. Yeah, I hear you. I've yet to explore the whole nether fortress. I still think there's a little bit left that I haven't seen. I'll have to do that. Because who knows, there might be another blaze spawner. Unless it's, I mean, if it's within 16 blocks of that other one, then sure, but otherwise I'll ignore it. I like going through these pillars. I think that's pretty cool. And here we are. It's a much less dramatic run than the other way, and it takes us right down here, so I can actually close this off so I won't get ambushed, and we're good to go. So now I just gotta make this all, like this receiving area, all pretty and nice to be in, and start by raising the roof. But anyways, I think that just about does it. It's actually been a long episode to make, but it won't be that long because the time lapse will shorten it down. But anyways, I've been BombFish. If you like what you see, any support you can show is greatly appreciated. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.